Welcome to AAMI Park in Melbourne. Western United today, the home side against Melbourne Victory. Both teams coming off a win last start. A special occasion this afternoon for Andrew Durante, who plays his 400th game of NSL and A-League football. A special celebration with the face masks being handed out around the stadium. Corner in now for United. Vujitsa with the header, of course. Perth Glory in action here tomorrow at AAMI Park against Melbourne City. Here's Rojas for Victory. This is dangerous. Melbourne Victory with Bradley Lawton with a great opportunity. It hits the post. How did that not go in? I thought it might have snuck in off the post. Archie Thompson, a golden chance, goes begging for victory.
What a wonderful break. Tamaki Imai just misjudged the bounce, but Marco Rojas, this is what they do well on the counter. They use their speed and they get men forward.
We played against them. They had Pierce later on in the game, and they used their pace. So maybe that's something to look at. They need to maybe get some pace on the pitch, and maybe that will happen at half-time or just early into the second half.
Yeah, well spotted. Dylan Perias was sensational off the bench. Here's a chance for Melbourne Victory. Rojas, Butterfield from long range. Philip Curto was concerned, wasn't he?
We know he's capable. And it's a beautiful overlapping run from Adama, which drags the defender away, allows Marco Rojas to be able to size out who's in front of him. But what I like about Butterfield, there's only one question on his mind, and he's answered it. I'm going to have a shot at goal.
Now Victor Sanchez, scored last week. Lovely reverse ball for Connor Payne. Here's another chance for Connor Payne. He gives it to Bessa Berisha. Berisha scores for Western United. It just had to be the former Melbourne Victory man. Here's what the VAR is looking at now. In this earlier passage of play, Archie.
I actually thought it might have been the pass that went to Bessa Berisha.
Well, there you have it. The goal will be overturned. Bessa Berisha needs to compose himself and do it all again.
He attacks players, he attacks the space.
Here it is, a chance. Now for Victor Sanchez. Ika Guadalchena! Great save, Max Crocombe. He stood tall, as solid as a rock. And he needed to be, it was on target. Western United come agonisingly close.
Well, Victory are guilty here of giving up possession. The ball didn't really sit nicely for Sanchez.
Easy for a goalkeeper to commit. In that situation, here's Diamante! Oh my goodness! It rattles the crossbar, still alive. That was something to see. Alessandro Diamante at his best, inches away.
It would be two pacey strikers up front.
There's Diamante, wins some space. Alessandro Diamante! It hits the crossbar. Can you believe it? For the second time in a couple of minutes, it's still alive. Guadalchena. How about that from the Italian?
Well, I was just about to say, he's starting to find some space. The game is getting stretched, picking up pockets, starting to pick up the pace of the ball movement, West United. And two wonderful strikes. Last week, we would have been jumping up, but Diamante, you can't afford that much space anywhere in that front pitch.
Well, that's the thing. They've given him space for the first time this afternoon, and he's almost made them pay. Here's a chance for Victory. Butterfield in a tangle. Bodies everywhere. Uscock stands his ground alongside Durante. Western get it clear. Diamante, look at that. He kept his feet. Released Sanchez. Dylan Perias is in here. Dylan Perias, the hero last week. Dylan Perias, can he do it again? Oh, yes, he can. But the offside flag is up. And this is what they're looking at. And from that angle, it's so hard to tell. And for the second time today, the decision is upheld. Here's some space for Melbourne Victory now. Jake Brimmer did it last Tuesday night. Elvis Kamsoba was waiting on the other side. Burkett Kurda was there and took the responsibility himself, and he said, I'll have a shot here. And forced a terrific save from Philip Curto. Wales whips it in. Shotner's there. Still danger. Dylan Ryan clears it, and that will be the final moment of the game. What an entertaining tussle between these two sides from Melbourne in a special day for Andrew Durante. Chances galore for Western United. Alessandro Diamanti hitting the woodwork twice. But the full-time score here at AAMI Park is Western United 0, Melbourne Victory 0.